Hello everybody. Alright, time to do something that's been on my mind for a little while. Um, I have a cousin and she's awesome, and she watched my videos, and she wrote to me and said, hey, I was inspired, and we've talked on the phone a little bit. She's given me some good encouragement on my journey, so thank you so much for that. You know who you are. So one of the things she was encouraged by was just me kind of paring down and showing that, like, more of a minimalist, doing this thing minimally. And um, and so when I talked to her, she's like, yeah, I got rid of like 20 big black trash bags full of clothes from my closet, and I still have a ton of clothes. And she had said, I'm not planning on moving into a van or something, but it just feels really good to get rid of stuff I don't need anymore. And I have these, like, glamorous or these formal or fancy dresses that I've had for years that I just got rid of, that I paid so much money for, and it feels so amazing to just get rid of them and donate them. And I just said, yeah, think about that. Like, if you had to wear a nice dress in the future, you wouldn't go back and wear that 10-year-old dress. It's out of fashion. You're going to go buy a new one anyway, so what's the point of keeping it? So uh, she was really glad that she was kind of getting in that mode of just paring down her life a little bit. And even if it's just her closet, paring down her closet, I mean, think about how much stuff we have. Oh my goodness. When I left a house, I mean, I'm this way now where I don't have much stuff, but when I left my big house, I had to donate clothes, and I had, like, because I worked in the IT world, and so I had, like, Dockers and, the khaki pants, and I had like 3 or 4 that I wore all the time, or 2 or 3 that were most comfortable, the best, and that's what I wore, and I washed them and wore them and washed them and wore them. And in the back of my closet, I must have had like 15 pairs of khakis that I'd never worn or even knew I'd forgotten were back there. It's like, how did I even come up with 15 pairs of khakis to begin with? It's ridiculous. What a waste of money and a waste of energy on these khakis that I never wore, and I got rid of all my khakis. So there was no need anyway. But yeah, I just want to encourage you that if you're thinking about, gosh, I'm not ready to move into a van, or I never want to move into a van. I mean, we all have our own path. But just if you're excited about doing anything, start with a kitchen drawer. The drawer, everyone has one in their house, and I had one too. The kitchen drawer that's full of shit. It's full of screwdrivers and nuts and bolts, and there's little washers in there, and there's little cords, and that drawer that you just gotta dig through and find. Take that drawer, take it in your living room, dump it upside down, and really look at it. What do I really need? What is useless? And if you need it, roll it up, put a cable or tie around it, and find a real home for it so you can actually find it. And all those cables are loose, and those nuts and bolts, and for me it was just screwdrivers. I must have had 15 screwdrivers that I owned, just crappy Walmart screwdrivers, in every room of the house. It's like, why did I do that? I need one screwdriver, and it's from Walmart. If it breaks, I'll go to Walmart and buy one more 89-cent screwdriver. So crazy how I collected junk. But anyway, clean that drawer out. Go and clean, this part of my closet out. If you're inspired, start something little that will really encourage your life. And think about what it'd be like when you go back to that drawer in your kitchen and you pull it out, and maybe it's the Tupperware cupboard. That's, all the different Tupperwares. Half of them don't have lids, half the lids don't have bottoms. Go through that one day and just, these are the Tupperwares I need, and recycle, or if you can, or throw away whatever the rest are if they're not recyclable. And think how nice it'll be to go in that drawer or go in that Tupperware cupboard and to see all of your Tupperware or everything in a nice, like, how nice will that be inside to know, oh yeah, I did that. And so I just encourage everyone today, start the minimalist life if you have any inkling with something small, and go from there, And wherever you stop, that's awesome. You did something. You don't have to go down to having that many clothes right there and 2 pairs of pants, you know. That doesn't have to be a goal for you. Just a goal to make your life a little simpler. And it's funny, my cousin, she was like, it's amazing how good it feels when I walk in my closet now. You know, and so it's like, yeah, it's true. It's so weird how that works. When you get rid of that stuff, you just feel, it's something inside that feels good. So I encourage everyone out there to go do something positive today. Go hug someone special to you. Go give a big smile and a warm thank you to your mother or your father, or call them up and just say, hey, it's awesome. Life is awesome. Share that with them and throw some of your crap away. Bye.